So some of you might know that I draw and I like artsy projects. I do a bit of drawing, do a bit of painting, albeit not well, and I dabble in a bit of music myself. And that's something I want this channel to be more about. Things I like, projects I want to do, but most of all, taking you guys with me. I'll plug in some of my artworks through my Instagram in the description down below. But here's the first video and commentary of my painting. The commentary and the painting suck. The first thing you want to do is to paint an ugly backdrop so you can repaint it over it. Most professional artists would deny that aforementioned statement. This is because they're wrong. For most paintings, I would also recommend starting off with an idea. It can be any idea. And if you can't think of an idea, you can just hop on Instagram to copy someone else's artwork and just say it's your own. But honestly, what inspired me this time was Neji vs Naruto from Naruto episode 62. That catch you off guard? That caught me off guard. That was truly some inspiration right there. And before you non-weebs start flaming me, can we just take a moment just to marvel at that picture? How nicely and vivid the red and the blue are. I might have increased the saturation a bit, but yeah, it looks really nice. Thank you. But yeah, just have some cool inspiration right next to you. I'm sorry that weeb side came out of me. So after I had the primary colors laid out, red, yellow, blue, I then wanted to apply the white. See, the red symbolizes all the blood that has been coughed out by my audience after they click on my video. And then the blue symbolizes... The blue doesn't really symbolize anything. I'm just flicking around white paint, hoping it looks good. So next I get the genius idea of painting blue triangles on the red side and red triangles on the blue side. Pretty crazy, I know. It's pretty beyond our time at this moment. No one else has come out with this. There goes my camera work. Josh, you had one job. Get it together. Come on, bring it back. Bring it back. It's not too hard. Thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, it's a bit beyond our time. So to the common eye, you might not be able to appreciate it. But it's up there. It should be in the MoMA. But also, this is on sale for $2. DM me on Facebook or Instagram. You might also notice that I'm drawing these triangles freehanded, and I'm drawing them so straight that each line looks just a tad curved, almost. That triangle looks clearly rounded. I actually take inspiration from the Parthenon, how it's clearly a rectangle, but the ratio says it's otherwise. So I took this time to get masking tape out and demarcate straight edges, just because I knew the common viewer wouldn't be able to be impressed by what I've already got. Basically, I had to nerf myself for you guys. You're welcome. But yeah, in all honesty, if you stuff up while you're painting, it's okay to go back and redo it. Not saying that I stuffed up. No, I totally stuffed up. Yeah, far out. It was so bad. Like I had triangles that looked like circles, basically. So yeah, I basically set up my masking tape to repaint over it. And so actually, my number one tip for painting is, and I'm by no means a professional painter, or am I? Yeah, I'm not. But yeah, like if you're going to paint or if you're going to draw, like what I've done on Instagram and all that, just go for it, man. If you stuff up, you stuff up. Who cares? You can always paint over it, or I mean, you can always rub it out. No biggie. And I understand it gets extra daunting when it comes to commission pieces because people are actually forking out money. But you just gotta start wherever you can. Just go for it. And the funnest thing about art is that you actually pick up tips and tricks, such as marking out your triangles before you paint them, as I am doing right now. This is totally not looking like that anime scene. And to be honest, if you didn't catch on, I have zero idea what I'm doing at this time. It kind of just like Kandinsky style comes out of my brain. And that's what I like about music, art, and I guess making videos is it's full improv and there's really no right or wrong. I mean, the wrong is if it either looks bad, sounds bad, or you get 13 views. Far that's actually how many views I get. Damn it. Oh, damn it. What I'd like to call myself on and turn your attention to is my hectic Buzzlightyear shirt. Yep, that's right. Wear it proud. Buzzlightyear MVP. And now that I've called myself out on it, there's no need for anyone else to call me out on it. No, I'm just kidding. You can call me out on it. That's not how it works. It's actually pretty funny. But other than that, yeah, took off all the tape off all my other triangles to get straight edges. Now I'm doing the yellow triangles to put everything together. At this time, I also ran out of tape. I would have loved to do more red and blue triangles as well, just to make the whole piece look like shattered glass almost. But unfortunately, I didn't have that luxury of having more tape. Little tip, if you are painting with tape, sometimes the paint bleeds through the tape as well, so keep that in mind. So this is what the piece should have looked like at the end, except with more triangles, more red, blue and yellow triangles. However, I decided it was looking still a bit plain for an abstract piece, so I decided to spice it up with a few extra lines. I then end up spicing it up way too much. So then I was like, bunk this, and I start spreading blue paint and red paint everywhere. So there goes all my triangle work, there goes all my masking tape effort. And you know what? At the end of the day, art isn't really about what's actually on the canvas, but it's really about how much hype you have behind the canvas. Just like how Duchamp can make a urinal, sign it, call it fountains, something completely arbitrary but evocative, and still sell it for 1.8 million. So this is my artwork. It's called, let me just put up the name generator right now. Yep, it's called Kisame vs. Gara, and I hope it sells for $5.